Most politicians, when they get caught in a lie, they apologize, they act embarrassed, they try and blame someone else. Joe Biden is no ordinary politician. He decided to double down instead. On the State of the Union, Joe Biden said that he cut the federal deficit by $1 trillion. According to the Washington Post, that was misleading. In other words, a lie. Joe Biden actually increased the deficit in 2022 by 1.4 trillion, and then in 2023 he increased it by 1.68 trillion. And currently the national debt is up $1.6 trillion. According to a U.S. debt clock, the United States is at $34.5 trillion. That's an increase of $6.8 trillion from 2020, and in other words, 25%. And it doesn't get any better for jobs. The unemployment rate came out, and it's up. It's up overall. It's up for women, for blacks, for Asians. But of course, Biden doesn't let a little thing like the truth have any kind of impact. He's going to have a budget of $7.3 trillion. That is the second biggest budget ever. The only time the United States spent more money was in 2020 when everything shut down and the government was sending out checks to everybody. But Joe Biden wants you to think that he's going to save money, $3 trillion over the next 10 years. He's going to save $300 billion a year. The federal government only makes $4.7 trillion in taxes. He's going to save $300 billion, and we're going to go into debt by $2 trillion per year. He's printing this money. We don't have it. So you're going to become more poor. If you're in the middle class, you're going to become poor. Of course, Joe Biden's going to talk this up like it sounds great. The problem is, when you pay attention to the details, this is a scam. When he gets caught lying, he wants you to vote for him and maybe even make a donation. Takes a lot of balls to do that, don't you think?